Hello guys and welcome back to Piofiore 1926. We are still with our very, very beloved Loki, and last time we had a very romantic moment. And now we are looking for Johann again.
Oh boy.
The rain scenes are always the best scenes.
That guy.
Hopefully it dies soon. A few days later, we were still in the middle of our investigation as to Johann's whereabouts. Today we found ourselves in Strano once again. Remember we lived here.
Good old place.
そういや、森に入っていく男を見かけたな。
In the forest? The forest?
ああ、おかしな話だろ。あんなとこ何もねえし、狼も出るってのに。
Well.
昔は工場があったんだがな。ずいぶん前に潰れて、今じゃあんなとこにわざわざ足を運ぶ物好きはいねえよ。
He's hiding in the freaking old factory. Did you hear that, Loki? Loki and I glanced at each other. Oh, it's where I died last time.
Oh boy.
Pain. Maybe it had nothing to do with Johann. But with not much else to go on, we headed into the forest and arrived at the abandoned factory. We walked around it at first, seeing no signs of anyone currently inside.
入ってみよう。俺のそばから離れないで。
I nodded silently and followed closely behind Loki as he walked into the factory. Just as the old man said, it was completely abandoned and had been for some time. Whatever machines were left inside were covered in dust. Do you think anyone's been in here?
うん。少なくとも誰かがここで生活してたような痕跡はない。これって何かを印刷してた機械かな？
Yeah, that's where they printed the money laundry. Papers were strewn all across the floor. I noticed faint patterns on them, but they were almost entirely covered in dust. Suddenly, a shadow whipped past us. Hello, Johann. It launched at Loki to attack, but after a loud clang, I saw it immediately jump back. I could clearly see who it was now.
くっそ、さすが使徒様だな。せっかく不意をついたってのに。
I still look at his hair and he's like Dante in front and Young in the back. The hairstyle. Sorry.
I still think he's a pug.
The young man scowled with contempt.
代行者、ヨハン。
いいだろここ。天井高いじゃんか。梁の上で気配を殺してりゃまずバレない。だからうまいことやるつもりだったのにさ。はあ、また失敗かよ。
We've never seen him make this expression.
No, I don't think so.
No.
いいご身分だよな。女連れで散歩ってか。けど今日こそ仕留めてやる。
Jealous much? Johann rushed towards Loki before he even finished speaking. Who does such a thing? Normally you wait until someone has finished speaking and then you attack. That's anime rules! He swung up his blade from below, which Loki quickly blocked. Johann retreated again. I mustered the strength to say,
Listen to us.
we've been looking for you. For what reason? Character. We've been looking for you. Wait, we've been looking for you. We don't want to hurt you.
はあ、そんなの信じられっかよ。どうせ殺すために探してたんだろう。
Johann stopped for a moment and yelled back at us in a rage. Not at all! Loki was sent here to report on your activities in town. Why you look at me like that?
まあそりゃそうだろうな。そういう風に仕向けたんだしさ。
What do you mean? Johann's response made me frown involuntarily.
この町で問題を起こせば上は俺を処分するために一番優秀な使徒オ
Shocking.
ルロックをよこすって聞いてたんでね。こっちの考え通りにことが運んでよかった。
聞いた。誰に？
Theo.
誰でもいいだろそんなん。
Oh shit. Johann raised his voice and dashed forward with his weapon raised. Johann slashed through the air, meeting the same result and jumping back just like before.
上はあなたの処分を保留にしてる。俺にもあなたを殺す気はない。武器を下ろしてほしい。ヨハンが俺を殺したいのは分かった。だからできればその理由を知りたい。
理由？なの復讐に決まってんだろ。
Orlok's expression went tense as he stopped.
質問には答えてやったよな。じゃあ死ね。
He sprinted forward and attacked again. And once again, Loki parried Johann's blade. Loki stared at him intently.
殺したいって思われたのは初めてじゃない。俺を恨んでる人はたくさんいる。その気持ちを軽いものだとは思わない。だけど俺も殺されるわけにはいかない。死んだら大事な人と生きられないから。
あんたの事情なんか知るかよ。黙って殺されろ。
Okay. Loki continued to defend himself from Johann. For whatever reason, he was hesitant to attack. Loki's physical strength far surpassed those of an ordinary person, and Johann too moved at a speed that I could hardly call human. Loki was likely the one capable of avoiding an onslaught of his nature. I had no idea whether it was even possible to find an opening in Johann's defenses. Loki's brow furrowed as he leaped back, keeping his eyes on Johann the whole time. After creating space between them, he held his arm. Oh.
あ？あんた。
Johann's confused expression was soon replaced by a delighted smile.
はあ。つなぎ目に負担がかかってるのか。
With a smirk, he hurtled forward once again to attack. Stop! I quickly jumped between the two, I retarded, of them to shield Loki from the incoming attack.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
いいぜ。一緒に殺してやるよ。
Johann
he
thrusted
doesn't.
his weapon towards me without mercy.
What's on his mouth?
そうさせない。
Everything is with his mouth. Loki appeared in front of me to block the strike. He staggered back just as Johann retreated from the both of us. Loki! I quickly reached out to Loki when I felt a sharp pain in my right arm. Oopsala.
違う。
And don't worry, it's not deep. I looked down at the blood that was staining my sleeve.
邪魔だな、あんた。女は見逃してやるつもりだったけど。
Yeah, they always say they let the girls off and then I always die. Yeah. You killed me before. Do not blah blah now.
先に殺しておいた方がいいか？
Johann muttered coldly when suddenly...
待ち上がれ！そいつを殺すのは俺なんだよ！
Fucking Leo now! Leo, come on!
I also want to kill him!
Fuck! Now the figure came running into the factory with a shout of rage.
は？
Huh?
カポとニコラさんの仇！
For fuck's sake, Leo! Fuck! Leo immediately pointed his gun at Loki and pulled the trigger! Loki quickly evaded it and braced himself for the new attacker. I think we should go.
なんだよ。さっきから邪魔ばっか。
Johann, no, don't kill Leo! Oh my. Johann was obviously frustrated and rushed to attack Loki before Leo could fire another shot. Oh my god. As Leo fired another shot, his bullet grazed the tip of Johann's nose.
くそ、なんなんだよ。そんなに死にたいなら、あんたから先に始末してやるよ。
Holy shit. Johann snarled with anger, turning his attention towards Leo. Oh no, no! No! Leo, no!
Huh?
I didn't have seen this expression before, and that's making me very sad. Johann sped towards Leo and swung down his blade without hesitation. No! No, Johann, come on! Woo! But his attacker never reached Leo.
No!
Loki appeared between them in an instant, holding off Johann's dagger with his own. Leo, goddammit, stop!
させない。
Loki's face was rigid with pain, and he spoke to Johann through staggered breaths. Although Loki was moving more slowly than before, Johann was still unable to break through. A difference in their experience was evident in how Loki fought compared to Johann.
なんで殺さねえんだよ。
Johann roared angrily as he pushed back.
あんた、俺のことをバカにしてんのか。さっきから何度も何度も。
Holy shit.
流してんじゃねえよ。殺す気でやんなきゃわざわざこんなことしてる意味ねえだろ。
言ったはず。あなたを殺す気はないって。
Yeah, but he's too dumb to understand that.
クソが。
He's dumb the whole time. He has
Yeah.
always been dumb and is dumb now.
Yeah, it's not the brother.
女どころか邪魔者までかばいやがってつまんねえんだよ。
He looked infuriated, beyond belief, that Loki only moved to protect us rather than fight him.
And then he just runs. And then he runs away.
What? I didn't expect that. You guys are meanies. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Like, what the actual fuck?
Cursing under his breath, Johann escaped. Loki held his arm. As he watched Johann depart, his breath ragged. Loki.
そうだよ。あいつの言う通りじゃねえか。なんだって俺なんかをかばった。てめえを殺そうとしてんだぞ俺は。
Well, I will say it, and I will say it again. Leo, please! I love you! Come on! Leo! Love me too, please! Loki kept his hand on his arm as he turned around to face Leo.
目の前で人が殺されそうになってるのは放っておけないから。
Yeah, Loki's surprise face.
したのに。
No, Leo! Come on! No!
カポとニコラさんは殺したのに。なんでてめえを殺そうとしてる俺を助ける。見捨てりゃいい。殺せばいいだろ。
Holy shit, I'm gonna cry. Leo's expression was so anguished, hurt, and confused that it was heartbreaking to witness. Yes!
あなたが俺のことを憎んでるのはわかる。俺が命を助けたからってあなたの恨みが晴れるわけじゃないこともちゃんとわかってる。こんなことで許してもらおうなんて思ってない。ただ俺はもう誰も殺したくない。目の前で誰かを死なせたくない。ただそれだけ。
Oh, Leo, please don't cry.
It's so sad that basically his entire family is dead.
I know! Come on! Leo's fist twisted in agony, his fists clenched as he glared down at the floor. Sensing that Leo was no longer a threat, Loki finally turned away. So yeah, I'm hurt. Staggering, he walked back towards me. Loki. I quickly offered my shoulder as support and we took our leave. Oh, let's leave Leo there, where it's dangerous.
怪我は
Super, thanks. I was dying. My heart was stopping. Missing some beats. I'm fine. The bleeding stopped already.
ちゃんと守れなくてごめん。むしろ俺が助けられるなんて。あの時すごくびっくりした。もうしないで。
I can't promise you that. When I saw you were in danger, my body just moved on instinct. Which is why I'm sure I would do the same thing if something like that happened again.
俺、あんな風に体が動かせなくなるなんて知らなかった。
Loki closed his eyes with regret and remorse.
あなたの気持ちは嬉しい。だけど、あなたを危険にさらしたくない。お願い。無茶だけはしないでほしい。
Okay, I'll try my best to keep myself safe. Massacre?
Oh, that
What
sounds
the
fun.
fuck?
Oh,
It's probably Johann being useless. Okay.
oh, that is.
オルロック。今はもちろん歴代でも相当優秀だと呼び声が高い使徒。
And you still
強
lost
国
him
のため
twice.
信仰のため数えきれないくらいの人間を殺してきた。言われるがまま指示だけに従う優秀な殺戮人形。そういう話だったじゃんか。
But
さっき割り込んできた邪魔なやつ。
No, Johann!
you're still losing.
あれくらいの雑魚。オルロックなら俺の相手をしながらだって簡単に殺せただろう。なんでそうしなかった。まさか本気で殺したくないとか言ってんのか。
Yeah?
俺の兄貴は殺したのに。そんなバカなことあるかよ。
Okay, I'll try my best to keep myself safe.
約束。でも、あなたがヨハンを動揺させてくれて正直助かった。あなたを守らなきゃって思ったら動けたから。ありがとう。
Aww. He's always so cute. Oh.
Luck was on my side when Joseph died. I was able to assume command over the disciples.
Theo?
I think so. I suppose the misery of my training as a prospective wasn't in vain after all. Even if I was unable to become a disciple myself.
What? I thought he was a disciple.
No, he was always just an underling.
Theo?
Yeah, he was just a bitch boy.
Excuse me, what exactly was he?
A bitch boy. I had learned the art of assassination and found my way into the graces of His Holiness. Okay, he's now demoted to choir boy. I was too old to become a disciple, but the youngest to ever command a legion of them.
オルロックが使えればな。もう少し違う動き方もできたんだろうけど。
It's Theo.
Emilio was now in charge of Orlok, and made it impossible for me to make contact with him. Still.
Ugh.
教国はあの町から生異物を引き上げたいと考えてる。
そのためには君の力が必要なんだ、ラウル。
No!
そういえば教国はこの頃イタリア王国との協調路線に切り替えたみたいだね。
Everything about this guy makes me want to punch him.
教国と王家の関係は長らくひびの入った状態だった。君たちはいずれブルローネを捨てる気なんだろう。そういうことで合っているかな。
The extent of his knowledge surprised me. Not only that, but he was also able to accurately deduce our current situation.
私はファシスト党ともつながりがあるからね。そのあたりの内情は結構詳しいんだ。ファルツォーネの血を引く私はうまくすれば教国と王家、そして政府にも恩を売れるというわけかな。ずいぶんおいしい話だね。高貴な生まれでよかったよ。
意志を得た人形より思い上がったバカの方が駒としては動かしやすいんだよな。
Well, I mean, that's the most truest words Tears ever spoken.
Yeah.
ラウルがこちらの思惑通り生物の封印を解こうとするつもりなら、当然鍵の乙女を手に入れる必要がある。
The key maiden's value had been revealed to me. She had come into the church protection just as the disciple had come under my control.
ここまで整えたんだ。あとは放っておいても不幸になるだろう。不幸にでも何でも勝手になればいいさ。
He's so unreasonable.
Yeah.
He's the most unreasonable character ever. We left the forest and were walking through Strano on our way back to the Visconti manor. Of course, we won't go through Ellis. Loki appeared in worse condition than before. Why don't we take a break, Loki? It still hurts, doesn't it?
ごめん。
Loki spoke a quiet apology. I smiled and shook my head. Don't worry, the church is nearby. The church was empty during the late evening hours. I sat down in a pew and looked quietly at the altar. With my gaze facing forward, I gently placed my hand over Orlok's left hand. After a moment, Loki began to speak.
自分で選んだことだから俺は責任を持ちたいけど俺の選択があなたにも迷惑をかけてるよね。ごめん。
Sparing Leo's life in the alley. Protecting Leo from Johann. Letting Johann live. Loki was reprimanding himself for the choices he made that now affected me. But you don't need to apologize. I know talking to him might not make things better, and there's no guarantee he will even want to talk. But if you killed him, that would be the end of any hope we have of making things better. I voiced my thoughts as honestly as I could. Loki looked back at me and responded to me with the same honesty.
だけど俺はあなたを守りたいのに今やってることは矛盾してるんじゃないかって。俺はあなたと生きていくためならどれだけ罪深い道を歩くことになっても悔やまない。何も恐れないって決めたのに。でも今は人の命を奪うことが怖い。多分それは大切な人を失うことの怖さを知ったから。自分が
情けない。
That's not true. Fear is a natural part of being human. I want to respect your wishes, Loki. I'm sure there's a way we can move forward without taking anyone else's life. Let's find a way together. Seeing the strength of my conviction, Loki gave a sigh of acceptance and relief. He gently rested his left hand against my cheek, moving his face close to mine. What? A kiss and I don't get a fucking picture? This is the rudest ever done to me in this game. As he kissed me, I felt our hearts beat as one. Rude? Where's my picture? Hello?
I don't know.
Illuminated by the setting sun shining through the window, the inside of the church was dyed in a warm light. Where's my picture? Hello? Game?
No?
Yeah, I can see it's a no.
ありがとうございます。連絡に感謝を。
Okay.
Henry. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Okay.
ああ、繋いでくれ。君か。代行者が使徒に接触した。
Oh.
わかったな。
No, Henry, come on. Henry. Please be my friend. After some time passed, Loki looked much better, so we left the church. We arrived at the Visconti Manor at night, then headed to our rooms to rest. I thought to myself in the darkened room. It was considerate of Gil to prepare a room for each of us, but I wouldn't have minded staying with Orlok a little longer. I recalled the time we spent together at the church earlier. If only I could soothe the unease in his heart. Go into his room. If only there was more that I could do to help. Cuddle with him. Come on, character! I want to do what I can for Loki because I love him. That is correct! The thought sank deep inside me. It hurt to think that I was actually the reason for his suffering. Character! I expected action character!
以上です。
ご苦労。
Well done. After receiving the report, I gave a slightest nod towards the door. He quietly nodded and departed the room. The door clicked shut behind him.
三つどもえか。暴力で解決しようなんて本当に野蛮な連中だ。その上、鍵の乙女にまで傷をつけるなんて。彼女のすべては、その血の一滴まで私のものだというのに。教国の教育とやらも信用できないね。早いうちに彼女を保護した方が良さそうだ。
What a disgusting human being. Oh, 2D being.
Chapter
5.
5. Catechismus.
What the hell does that mean?
No clue. The next day, I was in the lodge with Loki and Gil. Third wheel. Oliver had work to attend to and left the manor early this morning because he doesn't want to be a third wheel like Gil. Therefore, there were some days that Emilio joined us for breakfast, but he was absent today as well. Are you feeling better today?
もう平気。十分休んだから、いつも通り動ける。
Does anyone else hurt?
うん、もうほとんど。ほんの少し違和感があるくらい。昨日はずいぶん負荷をかけたから。
They have a really nice bathtub here, I know. I knew that Loki was accustomed to fighting. I knew his body best, but I think it would be better if he spent the day resting.
気を使ってくれてありがとう。でも本当に動くのには問題ないから。
Loki?
まあ少し落ち着け、オルロック。
Ugh, the third reel. Gil addressed Loki with a chuckle. Last night after return, I shared with Gil what happened while we were away.
いつ何が起きるかわからねえんだ。休めるときに休んでおくべきだろ
うん。
You listen to Gilbert and not to me? Rude.
Yeah, what the hell?
I was pleasantly surprised that Gil managed to convince Loki with a little persuasion. Having an extra day of rest would no doubt aid Loki's recovery.
とはいえ、屋敷にこもりきりってのも気がめいるか。どこか行きたい場所でもあるなら、車で送らせるが。
Please don't say the church.
車で移動できるなら安全だと思う。けど、あなたはどこか行きたい場所ある？
No. While I appreciated Gil's offer, there wasn't anywhere in particular I wanted to visit. Considering the dangers, it would probably be best to go somewhere it would be easy to blend in. Somewhere in Aka that's more crowded than the church, a place where we can relax. The casino? The library? How about the library? We could go into the room and just chat with each other and he could rest. No, the library! This character is rude. It's rude to me. Just rude.
図書館いいと思う。俺この町の図書館行ったことない。
Random writing again.
じゃ、話は決まりだな。昼前には出られるよう、二人とも用意しといてくれ。
I don't want to be rude, but how about you both have sex so that the girl can't have the key maiden? Instead of going to the library!
What the actual fuck?
Yes, thank you, Gil. We're too innocent. We are obviously going to the library. Gil smiled warmly in response. Super. The library was located near the plaza in Aka. We were able to catch a ride with Gil, who was leaving for work. After a short drive, the car came to stop at the plaza.
No!
I can step out of the car without you, Gilbert. Gil got out of the car first and offered his hand to me. Thanks.
Spit on it.
I know he was just being cautious, but I felt embarrassed to take the hand that he extended to me so naturally. Huh?
大丈夫か?
What? I slipped and fell on him?
Oh! That's a
What?
handkerchief. Oh!
His napkin! The napkin appeared! The fuck? I had missed a step on my way down. Gil quickly caught me in his arms as I lost my balance and fell. Well, that will upset Loki very bad.
Oh my fucking god, she's the most clumsiest bimbo I've... Oh, banana!
Can you remember? All the way in the beginning, he was even jealous on Emilio. What do you think now will happen?
You touch her. Kill. Yeah, see, there he is. Oh boy.
I'm so sorry, thank you. I quickly apologized and thanked him, hurrying to stand up on my own 2 feet.
気にするな。じゃ、夕方頃を迎えをよこす。
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gilbert's gonna die.
He was completely unfazed, waving goodbye before climbing back into the car. Ruminating. Leo? Or? No, Leo.
Leo. As I walk through the streets of Falsa, I'm thinking to myself.
目の前で人が殺されそうになってるのは放っておけないから。こんなことで許してもらおうなんて思ってない。ただ、俺はもう誰も殺したくない。目の前で誰かを死なせたくない。ただ、それだけ。
That's all. The people are lost. The fact that I couldn't avenge the death, Orlok letting me go. I sank even deeper into despair the more I remember what Orlok said.
Oh no, Leo.
He is just being depressed.
He was completely unfazed, waving goodbye before climbing back into the car. I can now. Loki is gonna flip a switch. Soon enough, the car drove away, and Loki and I walked in the direction of the library. We walked between the shelves of books. A library was very old, known to possess a vast collection of historic works. The building itself was beautiful and well maintained, with each book nearly in its place. Is there anything you would like to read, Loki? He's upset. Loki? I turned to make sure he was still there. The pensive expression on his face was the same as when we first arrived at the plaza. Loki, is something wrong?
俺、もっと食べて大きくなる。ギルみたいに。
No, please. You don't have to. No. It's fine. I like it the way you are. Oh my god, he's worried. No, I told you. Huh?
いざという時、あなたに頼ってもらいたいから。そのためにはきっと身長も必要だと思う。
But I like that you're tiny.
それにもっともっと強くならないと。
You are the strongest of all of them! Minus Johann, maybe. Was he bothered by what happened? Yeah, I told you it's gonna happen! Seeing that Loki was that serious, I said, You're strong enough already! Loki, you're strong enough already. I've always thought of you as reliable.
でも
You're taller than me and stronger than me. It's the strongest of them.
それはそうだけど。
You're always there to protect me. You always take good care of me, no matter what. You hold my hand when we walk around town. And you even slow down to match my pace too. I feel so happy and safe when I'm with you.
そうなの？
Of course.
そうなんだ。
Oh, no, what is that smile at the end? Totally not gonna play that again.
そうなんだ。
Holy shit! Loki's cheeks turned slightly red as he looked down with embarrassment. Seeing Loki like this was so cute that it made me love him more than ever. I really do love Loki with all my heart. My smile grew by the second just as my happiness did. So what kind of book would you like to read? As Loki again and his eyes swept across this bookshelf.
俺、聖書以外の本ってほとんど読んだことないから、最近は子供たちに童話を読み聞かせたりもするけど。
Yeah, we're not reading the Bible.
自分で本を選んだことないかも。だからあなたの好きなお話が知りたい。おすすめの本があれば教えてほしい。
Oh, there, on top. My favorite stories. I nodded, but this was a huge responsibility. I need to find a book that I know Loki would enjoy reading. With newfound resolve, we roamed between the bookshelves in search of something worthy. I whispered to him bits of information about the stories, while we chatted about nothing in particular. Invitation. Oh, God.
Okay.
Johann? Henry? No.
代行者のヨハン様ですね。お待ちいたしておりました。
Henry! Come on! Henry, I believed in you.
Yeah,
Please.
but then
Why
Just
don't
like
you
that.
love me? Come on, Henry! Why do we start with this again?
I don't know.
は？なんで俺の名前を知ってる？
How do you know my
答えろ。
name?
答えないなら殺す。
ああ、困りました。しつけのなっていない犬のお相手はあまり経験がなく。
は？
殺していただくのは構いませんが、私の話、ヨハン様にとってそれなりに役に立つものかと。 この役回り、私が全くの徒労だというのに、全くエミリオ様の人使いの荒さには困ったものです。
What is Emilio doing?
エミリオ
I don't know.
エミリオその名前どっかで。
こんな場所で立ち話というのも野暮なもの。私のカジノへいらしてはいかがでしょう。詳しいお話はそちらで。その上で私が気に入らなければ、あとは煮るなり焼くなり殺すなりご自由に。
And he's just throwing his life away.
Mm-hmm.
I whispered to him bits of information about the stories while we chatted about nothing in particular. The time flew by so quickly. We only noticed that it was evening when Gil's driver came inside looking for us. The wonderful day we spent together enjoying each other's companies had lifted our spirits. The next day we returned to the Plaza and Arca to continue gathering information about Johann. Lucas' behavior was so natural that it felt as though we were just taking a leisurely walk. When I glanced over at him, I saw that his eyes were carefully observing the area around us. Though our day seemed to pass without incident, he remained on the alert, watchful for any threats. Loki's head turned suddenly. Did he notice something? I looked in his direction, saw a happy child running towards us with great excitement.
ねえねえ、そこのお兄さんとお姉さん。
俺たちがどうかした？
うん、二人に手紙を渡してくれって頼まれたんだ。
Oh no! Henry, are you doing something again?
手紙？それを頼んだのはどんな人？
背が高くて綺麗な感じの人。
Henry, come on, Henry. Huh? A tall and pretty man. Who could it be? I searched my memory for any man I knew who could fit that description. Loki too seemed to thinking to himself. His head was tilted slightly in bewilderment. Tall? Maybe Gil? No! But why would he go to the trouble of asking a child to give us a letter? It's Henry! I wondered whether Johann or Leo could have given off that impression to a small child. Character! It's a cat, Søren!
Mm-hmm.
Loki and I looked at each other just as the child shoved the envelope into Loki's hand.
じゃあね。
Strano.
うん。ありがとう。
The young boy proudly ran off, jumping every now and again.
ルカより
Come on,
少し小さかったかな。
don't say something so sad.
Oof.
He is. Loki watched him for a while until he disappeared into the crowd.
手紙読めばわかるって言ってたけど。
Loki opened the envelope and took out the letter. It was from Henry Lambert. Ha! Shocking! Who could be tall and very pretty? Huh. There's only one! Okay? What the fuck?
Wow.
And my character's like, could it be Johann? Come on!
Oh boy.
Meet me at the church tonight at 2 o'clock. Uh-oh. Do not inform Gilbert Redford. Uh-oh. It's a trap! Someone had to say it. The letter was very short and to the point, relaying only the bare minimum. 2 o'clock in the morning? I wonder why.
わからない。けど、彼はエミリオの友達みたいだし、少なくとも俺たちに敵意はなさそうだったけど。何か意味のある指示だとは思う。
I think so too. Whatever it was information that he didn't want Gil to know. We decided to head back to the Visconti Manor early in preparation for tonight. God, help me, Jesus. Shortly after midnight, Loki and I quietly snuck out, careful not to make any noise. As we walked down the street, I couldn't help but notice all the darkened homes and shops. The chilly night air was unusually quiet, and I felt Loki take my hand with concern.
大丈夫？
Yes, it's just that I've rarely ever been out so late. It feels a bit strange to me.
そっか。普通は夜中に街を歩くことあんまりないよね。
Loki smiled kindly and squeezed my hand. We continued down desolate streets until we finally arrived at the church. The familiar silhouette stood silently against the dark sky, but still no sign of anyone. The doors should be locked by now. Loki briefly put his hand to the door, then spoke in a low voice.
開いてる。もう来てるのかな？
Why is it open? We exchanged silent glances and I took a deep breath before we entered. It was just as silent in here as it was outside, but the moon cast a faint light onto a tall figure standing in the aisle.
こんな時間に呼び出してすまない。
Character. When he said tall and handsome, you didn't think of Henry. I just want to say that once again. Look at him! My character's a disappointment at the moment. Huh?
特に君には重ねて謝罪を。
Oh, she's confused because he doesn't wear the wig and the mask.
Oh.
He did take off the mask, but not the long hair. That's why it says question mark. Guys, I was like, what is it, character?
状況が状況とはいえ、女性を呼び出すような時間ではないのに。
Henry has never killed me. So, he's still good in my books. Killed all the others, though.
Oh, yeah.
Are you Henry? There was a momentary confusion in his eyes, but soon he realized why I was unsure. I'm sorry, it's just that you look so different compared to before.
ディレットーレの時と身のこなしも違う。俺にも一瞬別人に見えた。けど。
They pretending it's like Superman.
仮面を外した後の彼とは同じ動き。だから、この人はアンリだと思う。
Yeah, Andre. I was still unsure about the man's identity, but Loki seemed to have no doubt about it. I looked back at the stranger, studying the similarities that Loki mentioned.
それで、今夜はどうして俺たちを？
It's a good time to stop here. Rude. Yes, well, more cute moments with Loki.
Well,
Raul is very unreasonable and disgusting, or as we also call him, diva garbage.
Oh, yeah.
And Henry is as pretty as always. There we go. and Leo was saved, but he's still out there.
He's kind of broken.
Yeah, I feel really bad for him.
Yeah.
Can't really do anything there.
No.
It's best if he serves under Gilbert.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, I mean, Gilbert is the third wheel, but he's a nice guy sometimes also.
Mm.
And, I mean, it's better than working under Garbage Diva.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.